Hey, what's up? Hey, I think this is one of them times where my audio choice is so in tune with what I got to talk about for the main topic of my of my rants. Where are you now? Ah! Man, I'm about to share some experience. I know normally I talk about the reviews, the comic books, the movies, and all that, and we're going to talk a little bit about that first. But I'm going to go ahead and kill the funky intro music. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for showing up when you show up live. I know it's a football day and everybody got their various favorite teams. I'm going to sit here and go, ooh, hoorah, 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 because my Giants won today, beating the Carolina Panthers. Eat that! Shout out to my man Goody. Eat that, Goody! I gotta go ahead and put that out there. He wore my butt out in Madden playing with the Panthers. But in real life, we kicked that tail. Yes. Yes, yes. And that's just how it goes. Okay, so let's try to get moving. But before we get started, as always, we got to go and do what we call the shameless plug. Shameless plug time, folks. And 3, 2, 1. What's up, everybody? It's shameless plug time. So thanks for checking out the podcast, Going Full Nerd. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe everywhere possible. So look for Going Full Nerd on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, GoingFullNerd.com, and my Twitter handle, ONYXXX1969. You can also listen to the audio version on its home, Anchor.fm, but also on Pandora, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, or wherever you consume your podcast listening pleasure. Hey guys, let's get on with the show. And getting on with the show is what we always do and try to do as much as possible. So let's talk some comics before I get into my main topic for today, because we all know what the main topic for today is. The main topic for today is basically me talking about bad customer service. Yes, this is the main subject. You can see the disgust in my face in the thumbnails. My brand new Hewlett Packard Omen 45-liter PC, which there's a picture of one right there on the screen right now, is not in my grubby little paws at this point. And we're going to get to the problem with that in just a moment. But just a couple of basic things. First of all, what is a disgusted rant video without me talking about Warner Brothers and DC Comics? I mean, it is what it is. I mean, the hate is strong. No, it is not the hate. I love DC Comics. I just wish Warner Brothers would do the right thing by DC comic book fans. That is just my thing. That is all I am wishing and begging for. So here goes the first issue. So Warner Brothers, it has delayed Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. It has delayed it. It has delayed it. I know that's old news for some of us, but it has been delayed. It is now going to release December of 2023. So not December 2022, December 2023. So for all you people waiting to see Jason Momoa flex his pecs for you on the big screen, y'all hold on to that. Next up, Warner Brothers delayed something else. What did they delay? They delayed Shazam! Fury of the Gods. Yes, Shazam! Fury of the Gods. I know this is possibly old news to y'all also, but bottom line up front, Shazam! Fury of the Gods, once I can get my screen to pop up, they've been delayed. Okay, now this movie will release on March 17th of 2023. So we're going to wait till next year to get this out. Now, the thing that makes that unique is that Shazam! Fury of the Gods is actually coming out now on Aquaman's release date that was previously for the Aquaman film that is delayed. So that is what it is. But then go ahead, Warner Brothers announces, and this is something that just blows my mind. I didn't have an issue with this film, but I'm really surprised that we're going to get a sequel to it. And that is Keanu Reeves returning for the Constantine sequel. Now, here's my problem with that. What about Matt Ryan? He deserves he is, to me, he's the perennial Constantine from the TV show. Not because I had the chance to meet and interview him and the cast at New York Comic Con one year, but the thing is dude embodies the comic book Constantine. Keanu Reeves, you know what? I don't even know what to make of Keanu Reeves anymore. Yo, if it ain't John Wick or Neo, I really don't like messing with Keanu Reeves. I like the dude. You know, he basically he's got to be John Wick. John Wick can go on forever for all I care, because John Wick is a beast. John Wick is all Keanu Reeves, and that is just. Anyway, let's continue on. Let's continue on. But that's pretty much the biggest things that I'm not going to complain, but I just wanted to bring that to many of your attention. Now, here's the thing. I'm going to take a sip of my adult beverage. Because, you know, after going over that, I'm like, you know what? Oh, how could they? Why did they? This is just horrendous. This is just horrible. This is just killing me. That, you know, I'm talking about delays. We just talked about Aquaman 2 being delayed. We just talked about Shazam 2 being delayed. Now, the delays in talking about those things, you know, I could get it. I get it because, you know, the movie theater industry isn't what it is. And some people will say, Onyx, why are you complaining? Why are you being upset? Why are you mad that certain things are happening? Because the world is still topsy-turvy. Things are all crazy. Now, I'm going to sit here and say, this is the main portion of the story. This has nothing to do with Warner Brothers delaying their movies, but this is all about today's topic. And today's topic is, this is not how you do business. Now, I know it's not comic book, it's not movie, but it does affect the channel. It does affect what we're doing. It affects a lot of it because, as everyone that watches my channel knows, I have a lot of technical difficulties, okay? And that is not because I want to have technical difficulties, is that I'm working off of a 7-year-old computer. So it is beneficial for me to go ahead and get a new computer. That's what it is. Now, a lot of people sat with me and it was like, yo, man, get you a custom built, get somebody to build it custom, or you build it yourself. You get the parts and you make this badass system and you can control every little piece of it. Yeah, I could have did that. I could have did that. Or excuse me for my English majors, I could have done that, but I could have attempted to go ahead and build my own machine. I've built my own machines before. I've done it in the past. It is not that hard of a task, but with life, work again, doing this, and a whole bunch of other stuff that I'm not going to say get in the way, but adds complications. I said to myself, you know what? No, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to order a computer from a company that has a good track record with machines that last, and I'm going to go ahead and start looking. So earlier this year, adult beverage sip. So earlier this year, I sat back and I said to myself, I said, okay, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start looking at different computers. I'm going to start checking out prices. I'm going to start doing this and I'm going to say, I'm going to find the best bang for my buck. I understand that there are shipping delays. I understand that there are things beyond my control. I do understand that, we're coming out of a pandemic and things are not back to the way they used to be. Prices are high. Equipment is scarce. I understood that going into the process. I knew it. But that was another reason that added to the check mark to say, hey, go ahead and order it from a company and get what you want. So here's the deal. I am currently working off of a computer I bought in 2015. That is what I am working with you and talking with you and video chatting with you right now, live here on the channel. This computer is it's a fifth generation i7 Intel chip built by Alienware. This sucker is huge. This sucker was from Alienware before Dell started getting stinky with it. Let's go ahead and say that. Let's talk about Dell computers. Normally, somebody would say, well, why don't you get another Alienware? This lasted you 7 years and you are good, right? You're doing well. You're still working with us and you're broadcasting with us, doing your thing, right? Right? Well, wrong. Here goes the deal. Dell bought Alienware, I forget which year, but here's the deal. They had this big, honking, massive machine, this Alienware Area 51. This sucker is huge. It's so big, it looked like the Great Pyramid of Giza. Now, the case, I love it. I got all the little Alienware accessories. I got the I don't know if y'all can see it. I got my Alienware mouse changing color. I got my Alienware keyboard changing color. I got the machine itself changing color. It was kind of cool. It's like, okay. But this sucker's like 60 pounds, big as all honking get out. But here goes the problem. And I really thought that this machine was going to last longer than 7 years. I mean, it's an i7. I'm cool with it. The video card, it's an old school R9 NVIDIA. Okay, I can deal with it. When it still has DVI outputs, your stuff is old, especially when all the monitors don't have DVI outputs anymore. It's all HDMI or it's DisplayPort. So, but I'm trying to squeeze every last nickel I spent on this machine. So when Microsoft announced Windows 11, I was like, okay, I'll just upgrade this machine and I'll keep tracking on. I won't buy a new computer. I'm going to keep tracking on. I'm going to do what I can. I upgraded the RAM on this thing, took it up to 32 gig of RAM, which for some of y'all is not a lot, but it was enough for me to do what I got to do. So I did all that. But here's the problem. I couldn't upgrade this machine because of two things. First thing is I couldn't upgrade it to Windows 11 because it doesn't have the TPM chip. That is a trusted the trusted program module and stuff like that. So it doesn't have it. So that keeps me, when I ran the little check that Microsoft put out there, it was like, oh no, you're not going to even think about running Windows 11. Now, there are things out there that can run, that can run Windows 11. There's plenty of things out there that can run, Windows 11. But this machine isn't it. I could bypass the problems. There's a lot of cheats on YouTube. I could do that. Great, but not great. It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna do it. Because other than doing the YouTube stuff, other than playing my video games and doing the other stuff, I do financial transactions. And you gotta have your Windows up to date to do financial transactions on your computer. Otherwise, some dude over in a call center over in Bangladesh, India, or somewhere in the South Pacific, they're gonna go ahead they're going to hack your stuff, and then they're going to lock you down and try to ask you for Bitcoin. That's what they're going to do. Straight up. Not saying I'm going to go out and click some links that I'm not supposed to click. I'm just saying I don't even want to get bothered with that mess. So now let's go ahead. Let's move forward. So I broke down, I said, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to buy a new computer. I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to save my nickels and dimes and do it. Well, I bought a laptop earlier this year, and I bought an HP Omen laptop. When I say this thing is pretty, this thing is pretty, and it runs like a beast. I love it. It kicks it. So that gave HP a little check mark in my thing. I looked at Corsair. I looked at back at Dell, which they did Alienware. They made these funky looking little machines. And because I can't upgrade this one, I ain't trying to mess around with Dell and do all that stuff and all that. So what did I do? It came down between Corsair and HP because I trust them. There's a lot of other companies out there making custom built PCs. If you go on YouTube, you can see a lot of them. They got NZXT, which to me, they felt a little overpriced for me because I'm not super rich. Don't do a lot off this YouTube channel. And besides, the YouTube channel stuff goes to charity, so can't use that. So what I'm going to go ahead and do. So what I do is I say, okay, it's going to be between Corsair and HP. I started looking at what they were offering, see what they're getting and what they're going to go ahead and do. And I'm like, okay, bam, bam, bam. It gets down to the point my wife is telling me, stop playing around and order the damn computer. You sitting there waiting for prices to drop. You waiting to see if you're getting deals and discounts. Get what you want. Get the damn computer. So I say, okay, I whip out the card and I go, Corsair HP, Corsair HP. I found the greatest joint. I said, okay, I'm going to get me an i9 chip. I'm going to max out the RAM. I'm going to get me, the solid state hard drive, the NVMe, the M.2 hard drive, get that on there. I got to have at least a 3070 Ti graphics card. I'm like, okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. So I said to myself, do I want to wait? And do I want to buy one of these machines from a store like Best Buy? Or do I want to go and order it direct from the manufacturer? Or do I want to get like a third-party retailer, see if I get it through them? I figured I could get the best deal ordering direct from the manufacturer because I went to their website and I said, you know what? If they list it, they got to have the parts. They're going to get it going. They're going to get it. So on July 21st, your boy went and ordered the HP Omen 45 Lima L liter, 45 liter machine with their new cooling technology. I saw a ton of videos on YouTube. I went and I saw they froze this big sucker in a block of ice, had dudes reviewing it. They say the reviews were decent. It wasn't the best machine, but it wasn't the worst. It was good. I'm a person, if it's good, I can make it better. I know because I can go in and I can start tinkering around and I can make it work. That's what I did with this Omen laptop. Got rid of some of the bloatware, did my thing, and made it work. So I said, let me go ahead and get it. So I put the order in July 21st. They said, okay, we're going to get your computer shipped out to you on August 18th. I'm like, yeah. I said, I'm going to get to do an unboxing video for the channel. I'm going to go ahead and talk about stuff. I said, but this is not, when I ordered it, like I said, I can't get everything I want in it. So I'm going to go ahead and buy some other stuff. So I went out and little stuff got me a new mouse, got me a new keyboard. But then I said, you know what? I'm gonna start doing video game streaming from my Xbox and doing little chats. So I went, I got a card in here. It's the old HD card. I said, nah, we gotta be right. I went and bought a 4K 60 Pro. Like, yo, we got to get this 4K gaming, make it crisp and clear when I go on YouTube with the video games. And then I said, wait a minute, I need space. All right. I need space on my computer. So I went and I said, let me get a 10 terabyte, the old school Western Digital Black. I'm like, yeah, you know, like Wesley Snipes says, always bet on black, right? So I got this and I said, okay, my computer will be here. Let me buy this stuff and then I'm going to be good. So I bought it. I'm past the return period now. It is what it is. And I still don't have a computer. So on the 19th of August, the day after my computer was supposed to ship, they sent me a notice and said, yo, we ain't got your stuff ready. We're missing something. We got to delay you a month. I was upset, fussed, said, yo, if you're going to delay it a month, you got to give me some money back because I'm losing money. I'm losing productivity. I'm losing giving the people that watch my YouTube channel what they want to see as quickly and as good as they want to see it because you delayed my stuff. I said, okay. So what they do, they say, okay, we're gonna take some money off, but we got to delay it till September 19th. That's tomorrow. Tomorrow. So I started doing, and as if for those of you who watch my Twitter account, Onyx 1969. Okay. ONYXXX1969. When you're looking at my Twitter account, you can see, wait a minute now, we're not done yet. You can see, they said, okay, well, we said, did you get the free item we sent you? They sent me this bullshit ass, sorry for my language, Omen Vector Mount. Ain't nobody going to use that. Ain't nobody going to use that. I got a Corsair mouse with the weights in it. I got the good stuff. What I want that old cheap $30 mouse for? That's no consolation. So I said, okay, listen. I said, listen. So they get that. Now, I'm going to address the question that Fully Geeking Out put in the chat room. I'm going to go ahead and say that, but I'll get to you. I'll get to that in a minute. So now, between when they told me that and now, I've been on their tail. Yo, checking online, calling them. Is my stuff straight? Is it getting made? Is it? Because the status online is not moving. It ain't moving. It's on the same status it was from the 25th of July. In queue. Not gathering equipment, not being built, not testing the build. It's in queue. So I'm calling. Learned a lot of things about HP that I really didn't need to learn. Number one, HP, you would think that's Hewlett Packard. They got base, the address for online is California. You figured. No, this crap is made in China. It's made in China. The factory to make my computer is in China. God. First mistake. Wish I had known that. Next, when you put in an order with HP and you have a custom order, they can't tell you from customer service if it's a delay. They can't tell you what's delaying it. All they can say is parts aren't in. What part? Hey, we can make a substitution. I'll pay a little extra. Change your graphic card. Is it the processor? Is it the RAM? What is it? Sorry, sir, we can't see it. Okay, you can't see it. All right. So what you going to do? So right now I'm at a point, I'm talking to HP and I'm like, listen, y'all going to refund me some money because 60 days, 2 months, they got until tomorrow morning to update my status and ship out my computer. That's what they got. But have they done it? Nope, no update of status. And I know for a fact they're not going to ship it tomorrow. So tomorrow is the day I tell them to kiss my tail and give me my damn refund so I can do what you guys said, go to Best Buy and buy a off the shelf. Because here goes what they were offering me because of the delay. Well, sir, we can offer you an extra 3-year service plan. We'll go ahead and give you one of those for free. I don't need no damn 3-year service plan. If something go wrong with this machine, it's going to happen within the first year. And if it happens within the first year, I'm going to return it. It's going to be under manufacturer's warranty. Anyway, in addition to that, if something goes wrong with any of the components, I'm not going to deal with you. I'm going to deal with the component manufacturer. And oh, by the way, I can put it in my damn self. So I don't need no damn warranty. Well, sir, here's the thing. We're ready to offer you 3,000 reward points. Why would you give me reward points to spend on your site when you can't deliver something I ordered from your site when I put the money on? You see my point? There is no hell in way I'm going to order something else from you because you can't deliver the basic product. So why am I going to spend more money in combination with reward points to get stuff? What you going to do? You have headphones? Hell yeah, I got some damn good headphones. Do you have a mic? Hell yeah, I got a damn good mic. Do you have a camera? Yes, I got multiple cameras. I don't need none of this crap but the computer. And I need the computer to get here working. So that's what I'm dealing with HP. So tomorrow is D-Day. Now, what have I done to put some heat under their tail? I filed a Better Business Report. I filed an issue with the Federal Trade Commission because it was pretty much a lie. Now, a lot of people say, well, what about get your refund and everything? Here goes the thing. I use credit to get it. Okay, this is not an endorsement of PayPal credit, but I paid PayPal because they give you 1 year, no interest financing. Okay. Now, here goes the deal. I paid this off in 30 days. I paid the computer off with PayPal in 30 days. So my credit account is back at zero balance. If they refund me, okay, what's going to happen is I'm going to have an overage for the price of this computer, which no credit company wants you to have a $3,000 overage. Not saying that I spent $3,000, but it's relatively close to that amount. So here's the thing. Then I got to wait for either that check to come from PayPal because they can't hold that much, or they can't wait until I go and do another, purchase. So I'm just waiting for my stuff for these guys to make a decision. Now, HP called me very apologetic on Thursday. Oh, we're sorry, sir. And unlike all the times I reached out, I didn't get routed to the call center in the Philippines. They actually had somebody from corporate California call me because I put in a Better Business Bureau complaint. He called. It wasn't the normal, hello, my name is James, and I'm going to go ahead and work on helping you and assisting you to find out what's wrong with your order. No, it was not that. It was, hi, my name is James, and I'm calling from HP Corporate. It was like, whoa. So here's the deal. This, I hope, will be the last time I'm talking about this. By next week, when we're talking about episode 5 and 6 of She-Hulk and episode 1 of Andor, or episode 1 through 3. Well, actually, while we're talking about episode 1 through 3 of Andor next Sunday, I want us to be able to have a, little thing to say, yes, we're going to get this computer and we're going to be able to record an unboxing, a whole thing where I'm rebuilding my desk and cleaning and getting this spot to look different and look more presentable so we can get better angles, hang some cameras on the wall, do some all sorts of cool stuff as we talk about our comic books and movies and all the stuff that's coming out that helps us be bigger kids than what we are. Whew. I just had to finish my rant. That was it. So what is it? If y'all get a chance, go ahead and tag at HP on Twitter and be like, free Onyx 1969's computer. Please send him his computer. I want to see as many people tagging HP inside Twitter posts saying, please get this man his computer. Can you do that for me? Send it to your friends. Let's get it going. Because I know tomorrow they're going to blame it on shipping. They're going to blame it on missing parts. They're going to blame it on the queen dying that I couldn't get my computer. And hopefully I have something good, comic book wise, to talk to you guys about next week. Thank you. Thank you for listening to my rant. And it's, hey, let me let you guys get back to your Sunday, because I greatly appreciate y'all hearing me vent over all of this. And today was a great day. Had a practice with my grandson. You know, Coach Onyx, we out there. Yay. I'm tired as all get out, so I'm about to go take a hot shower and, you know, finish this adult beverage, take another hot shower, because I've been in here sweating mad about HP, but it's all good. So listen, guys, please, hey, I got so much stuff I got to watch. I got to watch the Game of Thrones prequel. I got to watch that Lord of the Rings joint. Man, I thought I was gonna watch. I got Peacock. I got the $1.99 a month Peacock streaming service. I thought I was gonna watch. We were gonna watch Honk for Jesus, whatever, with my wife last night. You know, I always let her pick a movie. Man, we ain't even make it halfway through that movie. We was like, yo, this is not good. Click. So we just turned that off. So there's no review for that. There will never be a review. I won't even grace it with a score. But anyway, y'all. Thank y'all for showing up. First of all, let's get some shout outs. Fully Geeking Out, Greg. Happy to see you. My man Omar. No Limit Scrubs. Long time no see. Holla at your boy. Holla at me. Holla at me. Bring it on me. Yo, it's good seeing each and every one of y'all. Hey, remember, hit this video with a thumbs up and like, share, subscribe. Peace, y'all. I'm out of here. Let me hit this funky out. Let me hit the funky outro music, and I'm out. I need to finish drowning my sorrows since they can't get me my damn computer. Am I wrong for that? It is. It is. Whoa! That's what I get for pressing the wrong button. I guess it's hitting. Hey, man, thanks. No, we can. Hold on. When you say Dallas is doing their thing, is that losing? I needed to be losing. All right. That Jets game was a beast. Yes, it was. I'm glad to see New York teams doing their thing. You know, we gotta do this. Gotta do this. You know. Now my fantasy team is catching hell. I gotta do something. I put some money on this fantasy team. I guess I'm just giving away money this year. I don't know. But anyway, hey guys. I don't have the ticker up, but I got to start putting the ticker up starting next week. November is game day to watch me do my at least 8-hour marathon playing video games. And we've raised so far $155 out of our $1,000 goal for Children's National Medical Center. We're going to get those links out. If you've gotten the email, go ahead. $5. Whatever you could donate, that makes it good. And anybody else, anytime somebody joins as a member, anytime somebody sends a super chat or a thanks cash to this channel, that gets received by me and I put it into the charity. So come on, open your hearts, open your wallets. Let's help the Children's National Medical Center in DC. We do this every year. Come on. So don't act like y'all brand spanking new, because when I start doing some of these video chats, these random during the week ones, you know, hey, it's going to be straight up. Donate. Get ahead of the game, folks. We had 155. And you know what? I think I'm going to start getting some goals, getting some prizes that I'm going to send out to top donators and all that other good stuff. So we're going to figure out how that works. Later. Let's get this going. Let's fade it out. We're going to fade it out.